Alright guys, my bad, this update video is late again. I was doing something on Saturday, but it is Sunday. We got part 2 of the tower defense update, and we got more fantasy zones, so that's pretty cool too. We got 3 new maps, 17 new units, we got hardcore mode, hopefully it's not like the hardcore mode in Pet Sim X. We got unit merchant, new gift bags, AFK mode, exclusive Poseidon unit, and some more pay to win stuff. But one good thing about making the update video a day late is that we can get some of this stuff for a very cheap price. We do have a new unit egg. We have the magma unit egg. I will not be buying any of that this update. And we also have a new exclusive unit, the Poseidon Axolotl. And if we look at it, it only costs 27 million. So I don't know if it's the best unit right now, but regardless, we're going to go straight to the trading plaza to buy it, because if it is the best unit, just like the TNT Capybara was, I definitely want it. Alright, here it is right here, 25 million. I will gladly take that. And we also have another unit right here, an arcade Meebo in a spaceship. It is a huge pet unit from the exclusive egg, and it looks like it is better than the Poseidon Axolotl because even though it does a little bit less damage, its speed is incredible. So I'm definitely going to be getting this as well. But now, since we probably have the best unit in the game, we can return to the event. Now, I know I said that I was going to make a video completing all the maps, but I was kind of busy. So I only completed the first one all on my own. So it's like we got 7 more maps to complete. And it looks like we can enable hardcore mode if we enable it, experienced players. Oh, okay. So there's new, okay, so it's hardcore mode, just like the exact same thing. And we have a 0.25% chance for a huge frostbite griffin. So I'm not going to play hardcore mode for right now. So I'm going to go on to the first level of the second map here in a bit. But first, let's check out everything else. We got a tower unit merchant. So it looks like you can just straight up buy new units with rubies, which is pretty nice. You don't have to like try for luck in this egg. And they did add a whole bunch more units. Obviously, we probably got the best one with the arcade Meebo in a spaceship and the Poseidon Axolotl. Looks like there is quite a few epic and legendary ones as well as this rich corgi that was like really rare last time, but is like not at all rare now. I don't know how you even got it last week. So it looks like there is a new leaderboard for the total hatching points, but there are rewards for that as well, which means most of them are going to go to either bots or pay-to-win players. But anyway, we can go into our units and let's drag out this guy. Let's put him in place of this dude right here, and let's take our Poseidon Axolotl and put it in place of our Griffin right there. And without further ado, let's go into the first level on Twisted Beach. Okay, so it looks like we started out with 450 coins, which is just enough to get our Kitsune up and running. So let's go ahead and start the round. Oh, there are 2 entry points? Oh, I see. Okay, now it's harder. And it looks like there are 2 exit points as well. So the coins enter from 2 and they exit from 2. Alright, our cyborg kitten is slowing down a bit, so let's go and upgrade it some. Put on 2 times speed. Okay, that coin is gonna get through, but that's fine. I'm glad that the exclusive unit isn't only 500 coins at the beginning, because that's what the TNT Capybara was, and that was extremely OP. Okay, so the coins are going to get out, but we are about to hit 3,000 coins, which means we're only 2,000 away from getting our exclusive Poseidon Axolotl unit down. Okay, hopefully we're almost there. We are almost there. 5,000, boom. Let's go ahead and just place it right next to it, right there. And hopefully it starts doing some damage. Cyborg Kitsune is one-shotting all these crates right now, so that's good. Oh, wow, okay, so the Poseidon Axolotl's attack is just a giant wave. That is really cool. I really like the graphics on this new tower defense mode. I think they're really cool. Boom, we got a huge pet point, which there's a new huge pet, the blurred owl, so that's pretty nice. And wow, we have 15,000 coins, so let's go ahead and put in our arcade Meebo in a spaceship right here. And its attack speed is 0.2 seconds. So I think it'll be smooth sailing from here. And we can upgrade it 3 times as well, Let's go and upgrade our Poseidon Axolotl twice. This is actually insane. This unit is actually OP. 3,000 damage a second. We can just solo every round with this. That's crazy. And there we go. We completed it. It took 8 minutes and 32 seconds. We got 680 rubies from that. And our Poseidon Axolotl is now level 5. And our Arcade Mimo spaceship is now level 3. And let's go ahead and use one of our Unit XP upgrade token 3s and upgrade our Arcade Meebo in a spaceship with 125,000 XP. So now it is level 52 and it does 483 damage and its range is 28. Not as much as the Poseidon Axolotl yet, but its speed is 10 times faster. Alright, before we do more of the tower defense, let's unlock all of these new Fantasy World areas. I love that with most updates, there isn't just like a new event or a new like mode or anything. There's new fantasy zones as well. But we can unlock the first one over here, and we can also buy the next one over here. And we can go and unlock this egg. Let's go and buy 51 of them. We can get some charred dragons and some molten wisps. Not bad. And we can go and get the next area. And we can open 57 of this egg right here. Get some more molten wisps and some molten whatever that thing is. And we can go and get the second to last area. And you can get 76 of this new molten egg right here. Get some rainbow geckos and some molten whirlinks. I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. And we can go and buy the final zone. And it looks like, once again, we do have the time trials. So I ended up going back to Trading Plaza and got myself a Rich Corgi. It did cost me 10 million, which is a little bit above wrap, but it is level 52, so I'm not sure if that means like it generates more money or something. But we also got a exclusive Pinata Dragon, which is one of the towers you get from the Magma Unit egg. And it seems like the Poseidon Axolotl is also in this egg, so that explains why it is so cheap, because last week the TNT Capybara, this was the only way that you could get it, was like to spend 900 Robux. And unlike last week, every unit in this egg is exclusive. Because if we look at the index machine, we can see that this Tech Samurai Axolotl is in the exclusive egg from last week. It's not exclusive, it's epic, and it's actually pretty easy to get from the unit egg. But anyway, let's hop into the second level of Twisted Beach. This time we start with 900 coins, but it is still only enough to get our Cyborg Kitsune, so let's go and upgrade that a bit and start the round. Okay, so it looks like the coins are getting pretty fast, and more and stronger ones are coming out on round 1. So this is gonna maybe be a struggle for us. Let's upgrade it to level 4. Alright, I think before I go for the Rich Corgi, I'm actually going to go for our Poseidon Axolotl, because the Rich Corgi doesn't attack anything, so we'll probably lose way sooner. Okay, but we do have an electric chest, which should give us a whole bunch of coins. And it does. It gives us 10,000, so we go and put our Poseidon Axolotl there, and that gave us another 10,000. So we can go and put our Arcade Meebo in a spaceship and our Rich Corgi down. Yeah, okay, I wish it told us how much cash it's generating, because it doesn't seem to be doing anything currently. It does say it does do attacking. Here, let's put it like way up here and see if it attacks stuff. Let's put it like right at the entrance here. Okay, it's not doing any damage, so yeah, I don't know what the Rich Corgi does. It does seem like that we are getting more money, so maybe the Rich Corgi is actually doing something. And there we go, we finished it. We finished it in 7 minutes and 30 seconds. We did 52,000 damage and we got 680 rubies from that. Before I end this video, I actually want to try out hardcore mode. Let's do it on Happy Castle, that way it is a little bit easier. So let's go into hardcore mode and play level 1 on Happy Castle. Alright, so we only start with $300, which means we gotta switch out some of our units. Let's see, do we want a Ninja Dalmatian or a Safari Monkey? Which one is better? This one does 52 every 1.9, this one does 20 every 1. And they both have the same amount of range. So this one is the better one. Well, it's level 9, obviously. So, let's see. Let's replace our Cyborg Kitsune. This is hard. I actually think we won't use our Poseidon Axolotl just because our Arcade Mimo spaceship is only $1,000 more expensive and it does a whole lot more damage. So I'm actually going to put a Cyborg Kitsune in the place of this as well. So let's put down one of our Ninja Dalmatians right here. Let's upgrade it once or twice, and let's start the round. Alright, so only one-shot coins are coming out at first. Alright, we're only on wave 4, and we're only seeing about, like, level 2 to 3 coins. So this isn't that hardcore, and we only need, like, 50 more coins to get our Cyborg Kitsune, and we're gonna get it just in time. Let's place it down right here. Ooh, that was close. We almost let one leak. We don't have less lives, though, so it isn't harder in that respect. Yeah, this hardcore mode is pretty easy so far, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Kitsune a bit. Yeah, we're already halfway through, and it hasn't been that hard so far. It doesn't even look like we're gonna get enough coins to get our amiibo, so I'm gonna just put like a rich Corgi right here, and see if we start making money faster. See, I don't think so, so I don't actually know what the rich Corgi is supposed to do, because it doesn't say that it's generating cash, so I don't know. Oh shoot, okay, let's sell everything and buy amiibo, because things are actually getting decently far. Okay, now it's starting to get hard, but we just got our amiibo, so we're basically home free at this point. And boom, there we go. We beat level 1 of hardcore mode. Doesn't seem to be very hardcore to me at all. That was actually pretty easy. But I'm sure it will get harder. But this is a W update in my opinion, and I'm going to actually rank it above this one, above the Good vs. Evil event part 1, above the Combine-O-Matic, and above the Fantasy World, all the way to the 4th best Pet Sim 99 updates there has ever been. The only ones above it are the Good vs. Evil event part 2, which was just like goated. Like, you can't beat that. I even got on the leaderboard for that event. The Combine-O-Matic part 2 for the Autumn event, which added so much stuff. It was so much fun. And then obviously the Squid Games. But yeah, recently Pet Sim 99 has made 4 S tier updates in like the past 2 months, and 1 A tier update. So they are going in the right track, and Pets Go has to be recently canceled. So I don't know if I'm going to make any more videos in that game. Comment down below if you'd like me to. So hopefully this means that Big Games will be able to put in more work to their Pet Sim 99 updates. But guys, if you did enjoy, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a future episode. And I'll see you next time.